Hello everyone, this is Youngji. Welcome to the class. Today I'd like to focus on Sun Salutation A, Surya Namaskar A. We often miss Sun Salutation A and B in the class, but as we flow, we don't actually have enough time to share details. So especially today, I'd like to share each posture with details, with motivation and variation. So let's hold and pause in one each posture first, and then connect everything together flowing. So let's get started in seated pose. For a short meditation, find your Sukhasana, comfortable seated pose, and then slowly build your spine over your hips. Rest your hands on your knees and gently close your eyes. Gaze in your nose with your eyes closed. Then take the first breath in and let it out. Good. As you inhale, imagine your energy rises up towards the sky from your hips. And as you exhale, the energy comes back all the way down to the ground. So feel your body with your breath. And let it out completely. Before moving our body, bring our focus into our body and our breath and the present moment. 5 more breaths here. Good. Take a deeper breath in and let it go. Gently open your eyes. Walk your hands forward to find tabletop. Alright, send your shoulders over your hands, hips over your knees. Let's flow in cat-cow first. Inhale, arch your back, gaze upward. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch, vertebra by vertebra. Exhale, round. 2 more times, breathe in. And out. Inhale, melt your chest towards the ground. Exhale, hug your navel into the spine. Good. Inhale, find the neutral spine and send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Let's go to the standing pose. Lift your hips up and heels up. Gaze in your hands. Step your feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift slightly. Exhale, fold. Next inhale, lift your arms all the way up. Exhale, release your arms by your sides. Samasthihi. All right, let's flow in Sun Salutation A in 4 ways. For the first way, as you inhale, swim your hands up to the sky, hands your shoulder distance apart. 3 breaths here. Try to reach your hands up towards the sky. 2, 1. Exhale, dive forward. Once you're right, bend your knees a lot and stand your forehead to your shins so that you're resting your belly on your thighs, and try to stand your weight towards your toes. 2 and 1. Next inhale, hands on your shins, straighten your legs and arms, create a flat back. Try to press your hands into the shins to stand your chest forward. 2 more breaths. 2 And one, very good. As you exhale, release your hands down on the mat. Step back to plank. Hold here. Tuck your tailbone, engaging the core. Press your hands into the mat to lift yourself up. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Exhale, release your knees down. The next inhale, arch your back, gaze up, cow pose. Hold and pose. 3. Arch your back, vertebra by vertebra. And 1. Very good. Tuck your chin, lift your hips up, downward facing dog. This is the first downward facing dog. Lift your heels really high and bend your knees a lot so that your belly and your thighs are close to each other. Here, press your hands into the mat to stand your hips back. Keep bending your knees and lifting your heels high, but tuck your chin, gaze in your legs. 3 more breaths. 3, 2, strong arms. 1, very good. Gaze forward, step your feet forward. In this time, you can stay your feet, your hip distance apart. This is fine. The next inhale, hands on your shins, halfway lift, flat back. As we did, as you exhale, fold forward, bend your knees a lot. Forehead in between your shins. Next inhale, swim your arms up to the sky, your shoulder distance apart. Exhale, release your arms by your hips. Alright, for the second way, gather your feet together. Come inhale, swim your hands up to the sky. And gently drum your head back so that you can gaze in your hands with your nose. Hold and pause. 3, 2, you can always keep your hands, your shoulder distance apart, like now. 1, very good. Exhale, dive forward. Gently bend your knees, forehead to your shins. Good. Try to stand your weight towards your toes to stand your hips over your heels. 2 more breaths. 2, 1. Next inhale, hands on your ankles this time. Inhale, straighten your arms and legs to flat back. Hold. 3. Press your hands into your ankle to stand your crown forward. And keep your weight into your toes. 1. Alright, plant your palms out on the mat. Step back to plank. Your feet are hip distance apart. Good. Lower your knees down. Moving forward, bend your elbows in 90 degrees, gaze forward. Hold. 2, 1, very good. Lower yourself all the way down on the mat. Release your toes, hands by your chest or your shoulders. Next, inhale, Cobra Asana. Press your hands to lift your chest up any amount. You don't need to straighten your arms. In Cobra Asana, our hips, our pelvis are on the mat. And see if you can drum your head back. 2 more breaths. 2, 1. Inhale, tuck your chin and send your hips back and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can always lift your heels up, bend your knees. Firstly, always send your hips back and up. Then see if you can straighten your knees here this time. Keep your heels and hips up to the sky really high. 3 more breaths. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Gaze forward. Step your feet to the top of the mat. Gather your feet together. Inhale, hands on your ankles. Halfway lift. Very good. Exhale, fold. Next, inhale, swim your arms up to the sky. Your shoulder distance apart. Just drum your head back. Exhale, release your arms by your sides. Samasthehi. Alright, for the third way, inhale, swim your arms up, carefully drum your head back. This time, gather your hands together so that you can gaze in your thumbs through your nose. And imagine your hands and your chest are connected so that as you reach your arms up to the sky, your chest follows your hands. Good. 2 more breaths. 2, grounding down through your feet. 1, exhale, dive forward.
But now we can choose to straighten our knees or to keep bending our knees wherever you are. Try to send your chest downward from now. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Next inhale. Keep your hands down on the mat this time. And press your hands into the mat to lift your chest forward. Hold and press. You could keep bending your knees here, that's fine. But try to plant your palms down on the mat. Your foundation, your hands. 3, 2, 1. Keep your hands there. Step your feet back to plank. For this time, keep lifting your knees up, but tuck your tailbone, engaging the core. Moving forward, bend your elbows at 90 degrees. chaturanga danda. 3, 2, 1. See if you can release your toes. Inhale, lift your chest up, upward facing dog. The difference between upward facing dog and cobra asana is our pelvis. In upward facing dog, keep your pelvis up and gaze up. If you'd like, you can always lower your hips down to cobra asana. And exhale, tuck your chin, send your hips back and up, downward facing dog. Very good job. Good. This time, let's start from the beginning. Heels up, bending the elbow, and hips back and up. Good. Second option, straighten our knees. And see if you can lower your heels downward this time. 3 more breaths. 3. Wherever you are, gaze in your legs. 2, 1. Very good. Heels up, bend your knees, gaze forward. Step your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, keep your hands down on the mat. If you like, you can always stand your hands on your legs, that's fine. Exhale, fold. Next, inhale, swim your arms up to the sky, gaze in your thumbs. Exhale, lower your arms down, Samasthiti. Alright, for the last option, we're gonna hop back and forward. For that, we must plant our palms down on the mat. They should be really strong. So before planting our palms, we are not gonna hop back. Alright, so get ready in Samasthiti. Inhale, swim your hands up, drum your head back, gaze in your thumbs. Exhale, dive forward. You can place your hands wherever you feel good. Inhale, halfway lift. Or hands down on the mat. Okay. Now walk your hands a little forward. Slowly bend your knees. Feel your hands. So slightly shift your weight towards your hands first. Good. And bend your knees and hop. chaturanga danda. Good. Inhale, release your toes, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your chin, downward facing dog. To hop, we should plant our palms down from Uttanasana to Uttanasana as well. So stay strong in your arms. 3, 2, 1. Inhale this time. Lift your heels up to plank. Exhale, bend your knees deeply, send your hips back. And hop. Feet down. Then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Next, inhale, arms up to the sky, gaze in your thumbs. Exhale, release our arms by our hips. Very good. We're gonna flow again through 4 ways. So you can choose wherever you feel good depending on your feelings. Alright, Samasthiti, mountain pose. First way, inhale, swing your arms up, hands your shoulder distance apart, palms facing each other, gaze forward. As you exhale, dive forward, bend your knees deeply. Next, inhale, hands on your shins, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms down. This is important. Step back to plank. And knees down. In tabletop, engaging the core. And next, inhale, arch your back, gaze up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Heels up, bend your knees. 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, One good gaze forward. Step your feet forward. If you'd like, you can place your feet, your hip distance apart. Inhale, hands on your shins. Exhale, forward. Next inhale, swim your arms up, gaze forward. Exhale, Samasthihi, release your arms. Second option, feet together. Inhale, swim your arms up, your shoulder distance apart, drum your head back. Exhale, dive forward, bend your knees, forehead to your shins. Inhale, hands on your ankles, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank. Lower your knees down. Moving forward, bend your elbows in 90 degrees. chaturanga danda. Come all the way down. Release your toes, hands by your chest. Inhale, cobra. Lift your chest up. And maybe drum your head back. Exhale, tuck your chin, stand your hips back. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up, downward facing dog. This time, heels and hips really high. And straighten your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Gaze forward. Step your feet forward. Gather your feet together. Hands on your ankles. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Next inhale, swim your hands up. Your shoulder distance apart. Drum your head back. Exhale, release your arms down. Samasthihi. For the third one, inhale, swim your arms up. Drum your head back and hands together. Exhale, dive forward. If you'd like, you can straighten your knees. Next inhale, keep your hands on the mat, halfway lift. From now, keep your hands down on the mat. These are your foundation. And step back to plank. All right. See if you can keep lifting your knees here. Tuck your tailbone, engaging the core. Moving forward, bend your elbows, chaturanga danda. Release your toes, inhale, upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, tuck your chin, send your hips back and up, downward facing dog. Alright, from now, see if you can lower your heels downward. But by pressing your heels down on the mat, engage your quads. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Lift your heels up, move forward, and send your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Next inhale, reach your arms up, drum your head back, hands together. Exhale, lower your hands by your sides. Very good. All right, last option. We're gonna hop here. Inhale, stream your hands up. Now you can choose. You're gonna gather your hands or separate those, or gaze forward or gaze in your thumbs. Good. Exhale, dive forward. You can always bend your knees or straighten those. Next inhale, you can place your hands on your shins or your ankle or the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Good. Now plant your palms down on the mat. Send your weight towards your hands first. Good. Now bend your knees and jump. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, that's fine. Exhale, tuck your chin, downward facing dog. Our last 5 breaths. 1. Now you can find your own down dog. 2. Just come back to the breath. 3, 4, and 5. Very good. We're gonna move back and forth to hop forward. Now lift your heels up to plank. Move forward. Exhale, bend your knees, move back, and jump. And feet down on the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Next inhale, swim your hands up to the sky. Exhale, release your arms. Very good job. Slowly bend your knees, then lower your hips all the way down on the mat. We're gonna go to Shavasana directly. Roll your spine all the way down on the mat.
Spread your arms and legs wide. Relax your body and take a deep breath in. And let it go. Very good job today. Take a deep breath in. And let it out. Relax. Slowly move your fingertips and toes. Rock your head from side to side. Alright, interlock your fingers in your heart. Inhale, reach your hands overhead and point your feet. And release down. Good. Hug your knees into the chest. Roll onto the right side. Take a breath in. And let it go. Good. Use your left hand to lift yourself up to seated pose. Find your comfortable seated pose now. Today we focused on Sun Salutation A. Look at the sky. The weather is always different. And you know what? Our bodies have weathers as well. So today my body weather could be sunny or cloudy or rainy or windy, or even there could be a rainbow. So our body weather could be different from that weather. So we have to listen to our body and we can choose the variation of Sun Salutation A. So today could be different from yesterday, and tomorrow my posture could be different from today. We don't need to judge how we do. We just listen to our body and we choose for ourselves how we move, how we flow. Please take the safety in a priority through your session, and let's flow safely and healthily for good. All right, hands in your heart. Take our last healthy breath in and let it out. Thank you for sharing your energy and time together. Have a good day and see you next time again. Namaste. For the next time, I'm going to prepare some Salutation B. Let's flow together. Bye.